Almost there. I didn't think I'd get this far. I saw a teammate, Michael Gamston, there, and he's been egging me on. I think Michael's in the top 4 and the group of 4 up front. I'm quite chuffed I got this far. I've tried this once before and I pulled out after about 100k. Wow. Half an hour ago. Come on, stop thinking about it. I'm averaging 3.25 per kilogram. Heart rate monitor's a bit too lally. I've got sticky heart rate monitor the last few days. It just sticks on a figure for a while. No idea why. Sometimes several minutes. Just a connection failure, and sometimes the cadence sticks. Sometimes there's the Bluetooth issue. My watts are fine, they're on hand. One good climb. And that's it. All done. Come on. Last climb. This is the last box hill. Come on. I've not done this badge before, Chris. I didn't think I'd do it. I was telling Michael I thought I'd be pulling out 100k, but maybe because it's double draft, I drafted quite well. I've averaged 3.3. The pity I let those two in front of me go. I thought the group behind would be catch them up. Michael Gamst is in the front group before. Last time I saw, I don't know how he's doing now. I've lost him on the right. Cheers, mate. 162 kilometers is my personal best for distance. I think I've already broken my time record. I don't think I've ever gone over 4 hours. Look at the heart rate monitor, it's a right mess. Hey, it's gone back to normal now. It keeps sticking, the heart rate monitor. And sometimes the cadence. Because they're on Bluetooth, I think there's something wrong with the Bluetooth on my PC. I might try and route it through the companion app next time. I don't think I can put everything on Ant Plus, can I? I think so. Cheers, Ryan. When we were a big group for the first part, we were looking at 415, 420. But a couple of Box Hills ago, there was an attack, split everybody up. I think I'm looking for about 425, 430 now. But I don't know, I think the Everest is a bit too far for me. Good thing about this is it's double draft. And although there's 11 Box Hills, the flat bit in between, I could really make use of the double draft and save my legs. There's no escape on the Everest. You've got to do constant 3 watts per kilo plus, haven't you? Oh, they're catching up. Sharon and Bowden are trying to catch me. Training difficulty. Get this out of the way. Nice. Sharon's making a break. Sharon's got a really big sprint on him. So I don't want him to catch. I'm quite happy where I am. I know it's a badge, but these boys have been racing it. I think there's only 2 badges before Mercury Islands came along. There were 2 badges I haven't done. This one, PRL full, and whatever the longest Watopia one is. Is it Uber? Something like that. I think that they're doing that next week. I might have a go at that. So it might take me a week to recover from this. Look, my heart rate's frozen again. I should be on 180 BPM, I think. My heart rate froze for the first half of the last race I did. Oh, there you go. Bop, 161. And because it was freezing on low numbers, my heart rate, it made the average heart rate for the race look low, you know, 130s, 140s, when it should have been 150s, 160s. So it looks a bit weird in Zwift Power. But if you go into companion app or Strava, you can see what's happened to my heart rate. It's kind of levels and then jumps up or down and then levels. Really weird. And on the screen it says connection failed. Sometimes it's the cadence, sometimes heart rate. So it's something to do with my PC Bluetooth, I think. I think it's going to have to go to my hospital again. Sorry, bro. At least my watts are okay, because that's an amp plus. Anyway, yeah, Chris, I'm on... my training difficulty used to be low. Used to be on about 20%, 15, 20%. And then when ZRL started talking about knocking it up to 50% for the playoffs, I knocked it at 50 just to start getting used to it. But then, of course, I didn't qualify because I'd only done 3 races in the bombs, and I'd done all my races in the bullets, and the bullets didn't get through. So I kind of got used to it, though. And then I just started knocking it down slowly again. I think I'm on about... I don't know, about 30, 40% trainer difficulty at the moment. I mean, I did a race once on 100%, and it was that one in the ZRL, the Mercury Islands Flatland Loop, and I won that race, and that was on 100% trainer difficulty. But I don't think it had anything to do with me winning the race. It was just a you know, a lucky, well-timed finish. So. I certainly felt it on the hills. Yeah, I'm on about probably 40%. I think I just knocked it down a little bit from halfway. I want to try and get used to 50%. I definitely don't want to do 100% because the trouble with 100% is if you're on a course like Yorkshire, on a course like Yorkshire where you suddenly hit 10-15% gradient and you're not ready for it. Maybe you're on your companion app or you're chatting and you're on 100% training difficulty, then that's it. You get thrown out the back. You've got to put some serious force into the pedals, and I'd rather not have that, to be honest. I find it hard enough as it is. Ah. Oh, that's good. That's killed 5k chatting away. Thanks for that. Come on. Oh, there we go. That's my the longest distance I've ever done, 162k. Michael's probably finished now. Come on, 10k to go. 15 minutes. It's gonna be over 4.5, I think, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not far off the yellow beacon group. It's a pity I couldn't have caught them. Ah. 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 Come on, come on. Yeah, definitely Ryan. Oh god. Definitely at least a couple of beers tonight. I'll have 2 beers without having done anything. So it's going to be at least 2 beers. A couple of stouts, I reckon. Don't know what I'm going to eat. There's a lot of cookies. Even Annabelle been making loads of cookies. Point actually, I haven't eaten much. I haven't eaten for the last hour, haven't I? Oh no, there goes the Coke. Yeah. Dropping things. Do you reckon the time's going to be? 8, 13, 34, 4:34. Got a feather ready for the Trafalgar ramp. Eric Schlanger's just going down Whitehall. So we're just coming up to Westminster. Oh, where's Michael? Oh, who's that? Michael's coming back the other way for some reason. That's weird. Michael's coming back the other way. That's why Westminster now. What's that all about? Unless he's already finished. He might have already finished, actually. Maybe he's finished and he's having a warm down. But he shouldn't be showing up on my screen, I wouldn't have thought. If he's done the race, he'll be popping out of the game. He's coming, Michael Gamst is coming up, he's coming up Whitehall now, up the hill. Just beside Lord Moon and the Mall and Walker's. The pubs. I know the area well because I used to work down there. I'm gone. There he is. Well, this will be interesting because he's on my mini map coming the other way, so I should see him just as I come around the top of this hill. Gonna give me a lift. Cheers, Grant. Well pleased. I didn't think I'd do that. Where's Michael then? According to this, he should be on the other side of the road. There you go. So how come they're coming up the hill? Strange. 6k to go. I don't get that. Oh well, we'll see in a minute. He's just finishing down the the mall now. Oh, Chine's catching up. I think he fancies his chances a bit. want to know what happens next, because I've got to turn around at some point here. I wonder if I started a little roundabout after the subway. Did we go around that? That would make sense. Okay, I'm turning. That must be it. Started on the new roundabout, is it? Ooh. I want no glitches. I want that badge at the end of this. I'm not doing it again. No way I'm doing that again. The point, actually, not any troubles with the saddle saw there. I've gone through about 4 or 5 tops and about 6 headbands, 4 bottles, 3 electrolytes, 2 with protein in, 3 to 1, and 1 500ml bottle of Coke. Took the Coke with 2 paracetamol at 3 hours into the race. I'd already had 2 paracetamol about an hour before. Citrulline, malate, beta alanine beforehand. Oh. And then just bars and jelly babies and stuff. Cookies, banana, all sorts. Ah, there you go. Yeah. Turning the roundabout. That threw me a bit, that, because I was expecting going down Whitehall, turning right. Is it Corporation Road or whatever it's called? It goes towards Buckingham Palace. So reverse, classic, finishing at the sprint banner. That's what I thought would happen at the end. So when I saw Michael coming the other way, threw me a bit, that did. Oh, I've got to do another ramp, haven't I? Bugger. Oh, don't come back this way very often. Cheers, Ryan. Yeah, interesting little finish, that. Quite nice coming back on yourself. Try and move this mic at some point. Getting in the way a bit. Get it down. Try and get it down in front of the bike. Here. At the moment, I talk to the side here. Like that, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to get it. At the moment. Yeah, true. Or just in case there's a glitch. How do I take a screenshot on this computer? Right. Yeah. 3 keys is complicated. Oh, Chan's given up. I wasn't going to let him catch me up. He might have just been ensuring he came 8th. Such a weird ride. Yeah, it's about they're about the 6th, I think, the 6th or 7th Box Hill climb. A couple of guys went hard up the front. Michael and another guy went with them, formed 4. I thought, because there were about 13, 14, 15 of us at that point. I let them go. And then they got a big lead. And then 2 guys from, if we'd have all stayed together, we'd have been all right. But then 2 guys from the remaining 13 decided to attack again. And I went with them for a while. And then I thought, maybe the group behind will catch up. So I dropped. Just eased off, had a bit of a break. And then those 2 guys in front, they just kept 3.5, 4 watts per kilo. And the group I was in were doing about 2.5. So, I mean, it's all about the badge at the end of the day. But it's nice to have a bit of, a bit of a competitive spirit in there as well. Makes it a bit more interesting, doesn't it? Ah, a bit quicker than 4. Maybe I can do it in 4:33. Be under 4, it'll be 4:33 something. Thanks, Louise. If I can do this screenshot. I can tap. I've got to press 3 keys at the same time. Well, I took a screenshot with the leaderboard over the top of the badge, so I think that'll do. Go for that. Oh, let's get it to 175 kilometers. Nice, kind of a rounded number. Sounds better than 174. 2,300 meters would be nice, rounded off. Go up. Cheers, Ryan. Catch you later. How did Michael do, Louise? I didn't have a chance to look at the leaderboard. Thanks, Grant. Come on, my meters have to go up at some point. Been on 2298 for a while. Come on. Frozen? Come on. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, nice one. Pity he doesn't get any ranking points for that, Louise. Probably one of the biggest efforts he'll do, and you don't get a reward for it. Apart from knowing, obviously, that you've done the distance. I must admit, I found that easier than I had a go at this last year. Probably the same form, might have been a bit fitter last year. And I had a go at it then, and I found it really hard. I had to pull out after 100k. I probably went a bit too hard, maybe. Probably raced it a bit too much. But I don't know whether it was the double draft on this one, or the fact that I held back a little bit. And my average is a little bit lower, but I didn't find this too bad, funnily enough. Just about bearable. I mean, yeah, it was hurting in the last sort of 60 kilometers, but I got through like the first 3, 4, 5 box hills, and everybody was doing about sort of 5 watts per kilo at box hill, I think. And then we were all backing off on the flat, so it wasn't too bad. All right, cheers, guys. Time for